All right. Hi, everybody. This is Dr. McRae at Your Best You Medical Spa. Today, the beautiful Simone is back, and she's getting a chemical peel. So thank you for joining us. All right. So, Simone, how has your skin been doing?
My skin has been doing great. This week, I've had like some allergy problems. So my skin has been a little bit drier than normal. Obviously, my nose is like raw from blowing my nose, but I have a couple of breakouts, like hormonal breakouts on my chin. But overall, I've been feeling really smooth, and yeah, I think I'm doing pretty good.
Yay!
Feeling good.
I'm excited to hear it. Well, it is fall, y'all, and it is pumpkin season. So.
Yes.
I am doing a lot of pumpkin facials, so I'm excited to have you with us today. So let's see, which headband should I put on you?
Ooh, I get a headband.
Yes, let's do this nice pink one.
We gotta protect the edges.
Yes. Also, she can represent for her sorority, Alpha
Yay.
Kappa Alpha.
Beautiful. Ooh, it smells good.
Thanks. She's got her pink and her green, if you can see.
Look at that. Look at that. Always on brand.
Yes. Also, look how well the members of the Pan-Hellenic Council work together.
We're doing great things.
Because I'm a member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated.
Yeah.
It's all love.
Yes.
All right, so what I'm going to do, as always, we start with moist skin, right? So I'm going to just get the skin wet using these rounds and apply some moisture. It doesn't have to be a ton. Then I will cleanse the top layer of her skin with a gentle cleanser. This gentle cleanser that I'm using is the ZO Skin Health Gentle Cleanser. As you can see, when you apply this cleanser to wet skin, it lathers really well on its own. You don't have to apply a ton of cleanser to get a good lather. If you're using this product at home and you notice that it's not lathering to your liking, add more water before you add more cleanser because you don't want a lot of residue on your skin. So we'll get this top layer of skin really nice and clean. I love the way this cleanser feels and smells. Mm-hmm. So, all right. Simone, what did you wash your face with this morning?
I just used this exact same gentle cleanser. I
Okay.
still have some more left
Okay.
from a couple of times ago. So I just cleansed and then I used my moisturizer and then SPF.
Awesome. And that's awesome that you always wear your SPF because not sure where everyone's viewing from, but here in Charlotte, North Carolina, it was pretty overcast and rainy this morning. And even though the sun wasn't out and it wasn't high, you still need your sunscreen because the UV rays are always there waiting to cause damage and stress to the skin and your system. So, good job, Simone. Wearing your sunscreen anyway.
Yes. I learned from the best.
So, like I've said, like you've heard me say before, I really love this cleanser because it gives such a great clean and your skin feels so smooth. And even if you washed your face right before you came in, whenever I apply this cleanser, whenever I use it, I feel like I didn't even wash my face before I came in. So it's a nice deep clean. All right. So the pumpkin peel can be done on its own where you just apply the pumpkin peel product, which actually is a 10% glycolic acid and a 20% lactic acid combined with citric acid. That's your pumpkin peel. That's the pumpkin peel product that I'll be using today. And all three of those compounds that I described, those are all alpha hydroxy acids, and they all exfoliate the skin. So the pumpkin peel is a really great peel to brighten and tighten skin, and also give a deep exfoliation, but not so deep that you wind up being flaky.
That is key. I do not want to be flaky.
Exactly. And you don't want to have really weird dry patches. One of the things I like to do, though, is I like to layer this pumpkin peel. So what I described, it can go on its own. Okay, just solely as that, and then one and done. But this is a great peel for layering. So the first layer that I'm going to put on is a mandelic acid layer. Okay, mandelic acid is a really gentle acid. It's good to deeply cleanse and exfoliate, as well as brighten the skin, and it'll help with areas of hyperpigmentation. So prior to applying that first layer with mandelic acid, I'm going to prep the skin, because this is a peel. This is a chemical peel, but it's a very light one. So before I peel you, I want to make sure I prep you, okay?
Perfect.
All right. And so this is a very clear peel solution where the base is definitely alcohol to dehydrate the skin. None of these smell really great. It can tingle a little bit when it goes on. How's that feel, Simone?
Feels fine.
Good. And like I said, sometimes it doesn't smell great, but this one I don't mind so much. I have some that are a lot stronger. But I like this one because it's gentle. And I'll just apply that in a sweeping motion so that she doesn't get any lines of demarcation. If you followed along with me on prior videos, you'll know I love a brush. I love to apply my products utilizing a brush. When I do peels, I will usually use a fan brush. For your masks that you're applying at home, like your clay mask, I recommend silicone brushes, because they are easy to clean, they stay clean, and they don't soak up a ton of product. So those are great. And if you have any peels that you're going to do on yourself at home, I recommend investing in some silicone brushes as opposed to these fan brushes with the fibers. All right, so what I'm going to do is that layer, like I said, dehydrates the skin, but it's wet. So we're gonna let it dry. Once that dries, I will apply the first layer of this pumpkin peel. So like I said, for Simone, today I've chosen mandelic acid. Another thing that I always talk to you about is that you need to make sure you take an excellent history on your clients, not just a skincare history, but a healthcare history. So mandelic acid is actually made from bitter almonds. So if you have someone who has a nut allergy, you probably shouldn't use it. I wouldn't use it. You know, I've been told, you know, it's okay, it's an extract, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. So if I know someone has a nut allergy, I can choose another alpha hydroxy acid. It is no big deal. All right. So now I'm going to apply a very thin layer of the mandelic acid product. Another pretty clear product. We are broadcasting on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, so I'm trying to show everything at every camera angle, so I hope everyone can see. Any tingling or irritation so far, Simone?
Just a little, like on the edge, like around my chin.
Okay, is it uncomfortable? Do you?
Yeah.
Okay,
Like
and,
barely there.
And these things can tingle a little bit. If you need me to give you a fan to cool the skin, I will gladly do that.
I'm okay for now.
All right,
see.
don't be a hero. That's why we have the fan. It's not just for my perimenopausal hot flashes. I'm willing to share. I'm all about transparency, and that's a thing. As as always, if you all have any questions or comments, because I'm working, I won't see them immediately in the comments on the live, but you can put them in the direct messages, or you can email, or you can text them. And I will definitely get back to you with some answers. And whenever people ask me questions, I'm sure it's something, if you thought about it and had a question about it, someone else will. So I will publicize the question and the answers. If you're paying attention closely, you notice that I did not put that peel prep or peel solution around the lower eyelids because I don't want to irritate. Okay, so I am gonna put these beautiful little collagen eye masks on here. Oh, these are so cute. Yeah. I love them. Give that under eye area a little extra oomph. There you go. Those are so cute. Adorable. Yes. All right. And I'm always watching the time when I apply these different products and solutions. So I dehydrated the skin with the prep. I applied the mandelic acid. I'm letting that dry. And then once that's dry, I will put the pumpkin peel layer. You guys will see the pumpkin peel, but I need to leave that on for several minutes. And you're going to be pretty bored on a live just kind of watching the peel product dry and soak in. So once I've applied it, I'm going to let you go. And then we'll come back with some images of after. We might even log back on and you see the rest of the process, but there's no reason to hold you while we're waiting for the mask to do its thing. I think we're all in agreement that we don't need that. So here is your pumpkin peel, and as soon as I open this, you can smell it. It just has an amazing smell. Gotta love pumpkin season.
Yes. Fall is my favorite, so this is right up my alley.
Mine too.
Oh my God, yeah, it smells like a pie.
Another thing is, yes, it's fall, y'all, and it's pumpkin season, but you can get this facial all year round. Because like I said, citric acid, lactic acid, glycolic acid, smells like pumpkin, but we do not have to wait till the fall to get a pumpkin peel. And also, like I said, the first layer, because this is a layered peel, can be modified based on whatever skin conditions or concerns you may or may not have. So we can target quite a few things at once. So I'm definitely eager to hear your questions. If you have any, please don't be shy. And, don't wait till the comments to Monday morning quarterback. Just ask me. That's great. And as you can see, I hope this goes on very smoothly. But it will dry and it'll be kind of thick, like a paste. So when I go to take it off, I will use a warm towel just to kind of soften it up so I can get all of the product off. So how's that feel, Simone? Any discomfort, tingling, burning, stinging?
A little tingly.
Little tingly? All right, everybody. So Simone, take a look at the camera so people can see what your full pumpkin mask looks like. Okay. Like I said, I have a timer here. I set it for 10 minutes. And that's how long I'll have that on, unless at some point during this she says it's kind of tingling too much or she's experiencing any type of discomfort, at which point we can dial back how long I keep it on. Okay, so I appreciate you guys tuning in, and like I said, we'll show you some after photos and after images, and Simone took pictures before. But definitely, if you have not scheduled your pumpkin peel yet, I'm not sure what you're waiting for. So just give us a call, text, email, direct message, and we'll get you on the schedule. So I hope everybody has a great weekend.
Bye. I feel spicy. That's pumpkin spice.